voice of the West Side, y'all DJ and cousin. And man, y'all like what y'all been seeing so far, man? Hey, like, comment, and subscribe for your boy, man. I'm trying to grow the network, man. I'm trying to get y'all more content, man. Hey, rock with your boy one time, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate it. Hey, now back to the show. Favorite DJ and cousin, DJ Equilizer, and getting Eq'd with DJ Equilizer. And today, we got my dog, my brother. Hey, it's always special when it's personal right here, man. You got my dog, I call him Boris Kojo. Floyd Banks, Fliggity Floyd.
What's good,
my guy, man? Welcome to the show, man. Thank you for stopping through, man.
Thank you for having me, big dog. It's been a long time.
Man, long time. So, you know, we about to get into, we gonna get into what you do, bro. Like, I done been watching you, like, I done been spotting you on every, like, random shit. Like, this nigga on here, just a goofy nigga from school, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, you went from being a goofy motherfucker in school, not to being a comedian like we thought you was gonna be.
Yeah.
But actor.
Yeah.
Model turned actor, or you an actor turned model?
I was a model that was a decoy for acting, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to get my face in, you know what I'm saying, get out here. So I'll start off in the model and see what I can get down in Atlanta, but you know, it's not made for me and out there, you know what I'm saying? So it was just a head start to get out there on the scene and just for motherfuckers to know who I am, but it was all coming down to acting at the end of the day.
Okay. So what made you being from here, Detroit, 7 Mile, going to Henry Ford, like Taft, like I was there with you, so I know.
Yeah.
What did you even say, nigga? Because you was a hooper.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
I was.
The most non-passers point guard that I knew, but you was a hooper.
You nigga trying to call me a Kobe?
Yeah, you was just a show of Kobe. You know what I'm saying? But how did you go, what made you say, I'm going to act? Or I'm going to be a model, or I'm going to act? What the whole play? Like, where did that come from?
Because motherfuckers always was acting, people was always asking if my motto am I going to be a model? Because everybody thought I was a good looking in school, you know what I'm saying? So I just went to college at Central State University in Ohio, and like my junior senior year, man, I started doing stage play. And I'm just like, man, shit, I'm gonna take this shit serious, man, and really do some acting shit. So I realized like the only way that I was gonna feel like I was gonna make it is if I had to graduate from college. And if I ain't graduated from college, I'd have still been stuck in the D, you know what I'm saying? So I made a note to myself, like, if I graduate, I'm moving out to Atlanta or Florida. And then, you know, moved down to Atlanta, and then, you know, I invested in myself and just made it happen.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. Like, that was it. Like, how motherfuckers had hoop dreams, you really just had acting dreams.
I just had dreams of doing something until I actually did it, you know what I'm saying? I knew I wasn't going to no motherfucking NBA, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I was lazy in school, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't making it to the whole little D1, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I ain't put the work in because back then, like, where I come from, where we come from, shit, we didn't have all this coaches and training and all that shit. You were just open court everything where, you know what I'm saying, and making it do what it do. I was just good at hooping, you know what I'm saying? So that's all that was.
Okay. So you went and say, I'm going to just go down here. I'm going to go to Central State. You said Central State, right?
Yeah.
So you said, I'm going to go to Central State, and I'm going to figure it out.
Figure it out.
Once I get the fuck out of here, I'm going to
figure it out. Because, you know, when I was down in school, you know what I'm saying, I was on academic probation and shit. And I came back home, was like, man, I ain't really trying to be here. So I put it in my mental mind, like, if I know I want to be somebody, bro, I have to graduate from college. And the only way I'm going to move to motivate myself is I got to graduate from college. And shit, goddamn, got off the academic probation, man, went ham and graduated, man.
Yeah, because motherfuckers understand, when you're in college, that's you.
Yeah.
Ain't no mom and daddy.
Nah.
Ain't no, you got to, so that damn.
Yeah.
So now, like, I used to not get college, like, why? Like, it ain't about, you gonna learn, but it's about, that's your first step to being an adult.
Yeah.
Like, ain't nobody gonna wake your ass up to go to class. Ain't nobody gonna. Hey, damn, you gotta pay your own way.
You gotta do all that.
That's
it's
real
good
shit.
To go to HBCU, so you around everybody look like you out there. So
that part. Consider that's across street from Wilberforce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know the little small little area.
Yeah, Ohio, bro. Yeah. Motherfuckers ain't even hip to Wilberforce as an HBCU.
No, because it's so motherfucking small, man.
That part. Hey, it's a party school, bro. You turn up at that motherfucker.
Yeah.
But I mean, so that's dope. So what was like your first where you was like, I'm officially an actor?
Shit, doing stage play. Shit, doing stage play at school. You know what I'm saying? What was the stage play called? I can't even think of it right now. Because at first I was modeling first, so that's where it all started at. I was modeling in college. You know what I'm saying? We did a whole bunch.
Right, I remember you said,
we did a whole bunch of model shit, and it was a show, fashion show called Thab. So 2 hands are better than 1. So you know what I'm saying? My people put that together, and shit, we just collectively got together, man. We just put on the show. So we that's where it started off, all from acting, man. And then from modeling. The decoy was the acting part, so you know that's where I had to get in at, you know. So did a lot of fashion shows in Atlanta, but you know it wasn't for men out there, you know. So.
Right. So have you ever walked like in Fashion Week, like at
New York Fashion Week?
Yeah.
Yeah. I went up to New York Fashion Week in like 2013.
Okay.
My homegirl Tierra. She knew a lot of people out there, so I was just showing up and just asking motherfucking designers, can I be in y'all's show? Y'all ain't gotta pay me shit. Right. I just want to be in the show just as an experience. I was in Fashion Week, so yeah, I was able to do Fashion Week one time. And that's all I needed, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. So, all right, so you put this whole play together without like having plugs. Like, hey, I got a plug. You just like, nigga, I'm just going.
Yeah, back in like the 2009, 2010 era, you know what I'm saying? There wasn't no plugs for real. You actually really had to get on the grind. You know what I'm saying? Until like now, you know, you just have a talent, but you ain't gotta have a talent. You just gotta have the followers, and then shit, that's it.
That's right.
So people that got the true talent, man, ain't really getting what they deserve. It's about the following. That's the only way they're trying to make money.
Right, because if you got the following, it's like, fuck, we just put you in here just for your followers to fuck with it, right?
That's how I started growing, man. They ain't using real talent out here.
That's real. Because I done got that. That's the first thing they asked, what's your socials? Like, what they got to do with me getting the audition? Why my socials got to do with me getting the audition?
That's all it come down to.
Like, how many followers? Like, that's really the question that, how many followers? I'm like, bro, what the fuck this got to do with it? I just want to sit here and let me show you what I can do, you type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I guess I'm jumping out here, so I'm going through the rigmarole.
Yeah, and I'm gonna show you a way, man. Shit, you know, I got the questions for you. I mean, I got the answers for you.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I can model. I try.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you can model the marijuana if they got something for us. So you know.
Sure. You goddamn right. You know, hey, it's legal, so
yeah.
Hey, Snoop, holla at me. Somebody. But no, like it's fun. This acting is really fun though.
It is.
And like they say, if you follow the grind, the bag, you'll get to the bag. You know what I'm saying?
It's fun, but it's stressful.
Yeah, cause you can find yourself wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm pretty sure you done went through. My first time going through I filmed 18,000 hours worth of shit, and when the movie come out, it's only like 2 scenes. Like, what? Wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done went through that. You know what I mean? So like, how does that affect you? Where you like, bro, I know I done shot this, and this, but all of it ends up on the cutting room floor.
I ain't been through that because everything I actually shot actually came on camera.
Oh, my bad.
No.
My bad.
No, it actually was, you know what I'm saying, because I ain't shoot hours worth of work, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I start off, when you down in Atlanta, they actually know, you know what I'm saying, what they want. They actually gonna shoot what's gonna be on which one color. You ain't doing no over the top unless, you know what I'm saying, you in them big films that got the overly big budgets and shit, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, the independent film, whatever they shoot, is just what they gonna have on there. I mean, it just depends on, you know what I'm saying, what they trying to put together, you know what I'm saying, as far as the film, but yeah.
Stage play or film? Which one you prefer?
Film.
Yeah. Oh yeah, cause stage play is right there.
Stage play, you know what I'm saying, you got to have.
Ain't no cut. Ain't no redo.
No, it ain't none of that. And like the stage play is you got to get the audience attention. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's all about the attention for the audience. The camera, you gotta. You know what I'm saying? It's the audience, but you know what I'm saying. The camera right in front of you. You ain't in front of it. You know what I'm saying? The everybody's watching the whole stage.
Ah, I got you. So that make you like going from like doing stage plays and doing movies. Would make you like look at shit like Saturday Night Live different?
No, because the Saturday Night Live, you know what I'm saying, got a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, where they are right now in the acting career. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying look at it like, because a lot of people look at like, I guess like the conversations I've been having, like people like they look at like Saturday Night Live night and movies is like different. But it's like I say, when I say the stage play, it's like I say, because the stage play is right there. Ain't no cut, ain't no edit, ain't no redo. You just gotta.
I mean, if it's live, yeah, but
yeah,
Saturday Night Lives ain't nothing but just a whole bunch of comedians. You know what I'm saying? So
okay,
that's all it is.
So it's just they already.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Okay, I get you. I thought Saturday Night Live and stage plays was damn near like the same type of thing.
Nah. Because you know what I'm saying, stage plays, everybody ain't comedians on there. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like some might be scripted, some might not. You know what I'm saying? It's just all improv, really for real on the Saturday Night Live. But it might be scripted. It just depends on how they do it, though. You know what I'm saying? But
I guess I'm just thinking live audience, stage play. Okay, fuck it, it's neither here nor there. But so, what made you want to stick with this acting thing? Like, cause I know it get hard to where it's like, God damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you hit that, when did you realize like, all right, I'm in this for the long haul? I ain't even about to try to do. I ain't gonna say not try to do nothing else because I hate saying not try, but this is it.
It's just I feel like this is the only thing that's. I feel like this is the only thing that I knew and grew up on. Like I knew I had to be a successful actor, and I ain't even necessarily got to be a successful actor. I just want to be a working actor. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to necessarily got to have the success in it. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be able to work and just, you know what I'm saying, be able to provide for the family. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's pretty much how it is.
Okay, so now I'm glad you said provide for the family. So, how long did he go from the struggling, only doing background to, all right, now I'm getting residuals for this. I'm getting paid for this. Like, how long did it take you to go from the 9 paid to getting paid?
Well, you know, if you really want to be a true actor, you have to start out as a background somewhere because you need to be able to learn the cameras, you know what I'm saying? You need to be able to learn the background, how everything works, you know what I'm saying, in front and behind you. So I did enough background to know, like, okay, I'm getting familiar with this. And then when you actually become an actor, you know what I'm saying, and then you looking at the background people, you like, man, I was once here one time, and now, you know what I'm saying, I'm getting booked to actually get paid. So, you know, I started off with there, you know, I was taking acting classes with Greg Allen and Dwayne Boyd in Atlanta. And after a while, man, I started applying for agents. And after that, I got with the agents, it took off from there.
Do you recommend acting school?
Yeah, of course.
What does acting school give you that makes it to where it's like it's worth this bag you gotta pay?
It just depends on you, but it's all the fundamentals. You know, everything starts off as a fundamental. So the fundamental, you have to learn the fundamentals of acting. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta know the what, when, why. You know what I'm saying? The script. You know, it's a lot in this acting shit, man. Like, but most of all, it's the fundamentals of acting.
Cause I was like I said, I'm just getting off into it, so I'm like, the fuck is this? Why am I paying to go to this acting school? Like, it's easy. I thought it was something that's like either you got it or you don't.
I mean, you got to have it regardless, you know what I'm saying? But you can go to acting school and still get it, you know what I'm saying? But some people naturally got it, but it's just learning the basics, you know what I'm saying, being on camera.
Right, okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know, because when you're on camera, ain't nobody looking at you but the producers and, you know what I'm saying,
right.
People behind compared to stage play when you just got the whole, everybody looking at you. You know
all eyes on you, right? Like, damn, okay. I get it. Like I said, it was just stage plays, but like I say, like I'm doing the background moves now. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool because you build relationships. You know what I'm saying? And all that. And like you say, I'm learning shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I jumped out here like, man. At first I was like, man, I'm not doing this background shit, bro. Give me the script. Let me show you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was on. You feel me? But now it's like, all right, let me build these relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't come in here cocky like that, nigga. I ain't even did shit. You know
everybody think they can just get a script and that's what it is.
I mean,
about that.
That's what I learned.
You got to build and learn the character. You know what I'm saying? A script is anybody can read anything off the script, but if the character ain't built, you know what I'm saying, off the script and what you creating, then shit, you just a nigga that's just reading a script.
Right. I mean, yeah, for sure. Like you got to make it you. You got to make it. Like you say, you got to make it the character. What is this character? What type of character is this?
Of course.
Not just reading the words for shit show. Like that part I know. You just can't be up here like a robot. You know what I'm saying? Like
And most of all, you got to make it believable. If it's not believable, then niggas ain't gonna believe you.
That part. That's for sure. Like that's the acting. You know what I'm saying?
That's the fundamentals of acting.
Right. We gotta believe. That's step one right there. Like you can't do that. Like yeah. Like I say, I'm getting it. Like it's more than just knowing your lines. Like you gotta sell shit with your face, your reactions, your nuances, your this and that. So I'm getting that. You know what I'm saying? Like not saying it's fuck the script, but you damn near like trying to read the script verbatim. It's like nah, bro. Make that bitch natural. You know what I'm saying? So. Like I'm learning that part, man. I told you, man. I'm getting there, man.
Yeah, man. That's all it is, man. No wrong with acting school. It's just they don't have the acting school here. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I don't know no coachable or well known actors that came here and just live here that just be teaching students. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
I feel like you got to go like to Atlanta or LA to actually get the best acting. You know what I'm saying? Because
I said I was gonna do a week in Atlanta and go to acting school down there.
And you ain't gotta go to acting school. They just do a lot of just like 3-day weekend classes. You know what I'm saying? And just workshops. You know
okay, that's the term I've been seeing a lot now. Is workshops.
Yeah. You learn a lot of workshops. You know.
I mean, so yeah, I'm gonna take that to say fuck it, just because I this shit is fun, so I'm entrenched in it. So I'm enthused at the whole learning this side of the camera, the other side of the camera, Like I said, I was being in the background, I'm learning shit like, oh, so you can do this. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you learn. But you only do so much background. You don't want to be, unless you just want to live off background, but you only do so much background, you know what I'm saying? Because agents don't take you serious when you be doing like background. When you see, damn, we see you so much on this damn camera, you just a background actor, so now you want to...
Can you talk? Can you say something?
Yeah, and you want to be signed to us, but like, yeah, we done seen you too many times as background, like...
That's real shit. I ain't think of that. I mean, but like I said, you doing it to build the relationship. You know what I'm saying, with the directors. You know what I mean? Like I got speaking roles in this, but if you need me to be a background in this, then you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna pop out type shit. I guess that's how you got to do it.
I mean, you don't become a speaking role and then go to a background. You become a background, and then if you know what I'm saying, they like, hey, shit, he might fit this character. That's right on the script. You know what I'm saying, roll in. All right, you know what I'm saying, come here, you know what I'm saying, we want you to do this. And then you become, you know what I'm saying, you got a principal role.
Okay. So now, are you in SAG?
No, I'm not.
How does that work?
SAG is you have to have...
I know it's like actors.
I think you have to have like 3 or 4 major SAG projects under your belt.
Like what you mean major? Like, that shit we see like...
No, it's just got to be a SAG project. No matter what it is, it's got to be SAG related.
Okay. So how do you get from? So that's when you see. So for the people who new to this, like I am, I'm gonna ask these questions. So like when you see union, non-union, is that the SAG? Is that right?
No.
So what
union and the non-union is you could do anything. You know what I'm saying? You can work on any project. You know what I'm saying? SAG is you can't work on any project. It has to be, you know what I'm saying, a SAG project. So once you become a SAG member, you can't do anything less than a SAG. So non-union, you can work on anything and everything, whatever you want to do.
So it's SAG, the union part, though?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Like
Screen Actors Guild.
Screen Actors Guild, right, okay. All right, cool, big. So, all right, let's get back to your shit. So, what's the biggest shit you done did?
My biggest role was on a show called... what the fuck is the goddamn show called? Amazing Stories. It's a reboot from the old Amazing Stories back in 1985. So my first role was produced by Steven Spielberg.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so that's Amazing Stories. Amazing Stories episode 2 called The Heat. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost kind of like the story was built around me, but you know what I'm saying, for the situation that had happened in the show. You know what I'm saying? So it's been going viral every week, you know what I'm saying, for the last 2 weeks, and everybody been at me on it, you know what I'm saying, because I guess, you know, they show all different type of movies and TV shows on whatever these these names that be always showing these highlights of the movies and shit. So it's been going viral shit since the show came out. The show came out in 2020.
Oh damn.
Yeah. So
okay.
That was my biggest role, because it was a SAG role and was produced by Steven Spielberg. So that was exciting.
They can't tell you shit. You got a guy with Steven Spielberg.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got episodes. Where can I find it?
If you got Fire Stick, but it's mostly on Apple TV. But if you got a Fire Stick, you can watch it on there.
Okay. And you said it's called what?
Amazing Stories.
Amazing Stories, episode 2?
Episode 2.
Hey, check that out. So, okay. You got Amazing Stories. What was your breakout? Well, I guess that would be it then. Okay, that would be it. Hold on, okay. So, what's the hardest, you think the hardest part of this acting thing?
The hardest booking, you know what I'm saying? Because you're in competition with a lot of folks that's getting the same roles and shit, you know what I'm saying? So just the audition. I used to be salty because I wasn't getting booked, but now I'm salty because I wasn't getting auditions. But ever since, you know, the strike came with the writer's strike, and then, you know, you had COVID, because once I booked the Amazing Stories, I feel like shit, my life is about to be changing now. And then, you know, COVID hit, and it's just like, man, damn, everything shot down. And then my old agent retired, you know what I'm saying? So I got with this new agent, and I wasn't getting no auditions, but probably about once every 8 or 9 months, maybe 2.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So I was with them for like 2 years, and I just had to get away. So I got with a new agent, you know what I'm saying, MI Talent, out of Atlanta. So they're a really dope agent, and I like them. So auditions are starting to come back around, but it's still very slow because they're not shooting 300-400 movies no more. They're only shooting like 2 or 3. So it's you slim to none unless you just a A-list actor, you know what I'm saying, in the big agent, you know what I'm saying, where you get the auditions and shit. But, you know, it's slowly coming back around. So that's all I want is just the auditions, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna kill the audition. It's just all about the callback, you know.
Get that opportunity. Let me get the opportunity.
That's all it is.
Right.
Long as cast and directors see me, you know what I'm saying, and I'm able to shoot audition, then I'm still in the game.
Okay. So now I see you everywhere fuck the United States, in the world, Craig. So do you get more acting opportunities abroad or here?
Here, when I go abroad, it's just for leisure.
Okay. Cause I see you, I'll be like, man, this motherfucker just acting over here. He doing movies. He's boss. Hey, wait a minute. You speaking all these languages? What's the hell going on?
No, traveling just leisure, man.
Okay.
It takes the stress off the acting because the acting got so slow, man. And it's like I'll be this close from just letting this go and just giving this shit up, man. But I see all the ones that's bigger than me, you know what I'm saying, struggling, you know what I'm saying, because everything's so slow. And it's just that screen, that shit just fucked everybody's shit up, man. So, you know.
That strike, people talking about that shit is just like, wow. It shows still ain't shook back yet. You know, I been waiting on P Valley for 2-3 years. They still, you know what I'm saying, shook all the way back.
Yeah, that's why you gotta shoot your own shit, you know what I'm saying? That's how the independent starting to work, so.
That's what I'm on, so yeah.
That's why Tubi so high right now, you know, everybody shooting their own content.
Speaking of that, so, what's dog from her that said Tubi wasn't considered real movies, real acting? He said the shit on Club Shay Shay. What's the little comedian dude from here?
I don't know.
Spanky, Ashley Larry.
It's kind of now because really you could just, I would kind of agree with him because, and it depends on the who's making the film, because you can just get a camera, you know what I'm saying, just get a whole bunch of random niggas off the street and just shoot and put them off on Tubi.
Right, ain't no guidelines.
Yeah, it ain't nothing. You just doing whatever. So some of them necessarily not no real acting, you know what I'm saying. You just got a camera, just got some good content and just,
That's real. Okay. Oh, so
Time is 1800.
Do you what the fuck? Oh, I should. Do you recommend Tubi? I guess it's a good starting platform.
Yeah, of course. I definitely recommend Tubi. You know what I'm saying? It's a start because it's a new era now of independent film. So yeah, Tubi is definitely a good start. You know what I'm saying, to get seen and show what you got. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Tubi
like the what's the shit for music, that SoundCloud.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, it's got to be bags in there because motherfuckers wouldn't keep doing it if it wasn't nobody getting the bag to a bag. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be a bag somewhere in it. You feel me?
Yeah, I don't know the whole details about all that. So yeah.
Right. I mean, yeah, I'm just saying, like, theoretically, it's like it wouldn't get flooded if it wasn't somewhere somebody saying we can get some money through this. You know what I mean? Like, how does
I think you got to pay Tubi to put your own shit on there.
Oh,
I think so. I don't know, but usually, you know what I'm saying, you got to pay motherfuckers to put your own shit on there. But Tubi might not be like that. So I don't know. I think it is, but it might not be. I could be wrong, so I don't really know.
That's wild. You got to pay to get on Tubi. Tap in. Let us know that. You know what I'm saying? So, do you wish to, not wish, but is it in your future plans to go to the other side of the camera? Or you just
behind the camera?
Yeah, like directing and
not at this point in my life, because I haven't experienced enough.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is it something that's on your to-do list? Like every actor, like I'm gonna direct one day.
Nah, not right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, you like?
I can't say in the future. It's just right now, no. I haven't got the experience enough to understand the whole acting concept. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just from being on set, yeah. But you know, I haven't experienced the whole everything acting because I only had one major role. You know what I'm saying? Everything else is really just being independent.
Okay. So that obviously the independent grind ain't shit like that major. Like, 'cause that major, that's for sure.
The independent grind is definitely that's how you get an agent. You know what I'm saying? You know, the independent grind. So yeah, you got
okay. And now with the agents, how does getting the agent work? Because I mean, you just can't apply. Like I'm going through that now, trying to find an agent. It's like, bro, what you done did? You know what I'm saying?
That's all it's about. What you done did.
So can you just like, I mean, how can I say it? Do skits and shit to just show your talent, or you really just got to get out here and get in these movies and then get an agent?
It ain't even necessarily get in these movies. You just gotta do some type of film. You know what I'm saying? Independent films and having an agent, you gotta have a creative and the best looking headshots. It's really off headshots, and the second part is, you know what I'm saying, having a reel. So if you got some good headshots, then after you got some good headshots and they like your headshots, then they want to see what kind of work you have did. And if you got some quality work, then they might fuck with you. But now since the market is so down right now, I don't even know if a lot of agents are even taking new actors. You know what I'm saying? Because they still got the ones that they got right now. You know, they ain't getting no work because of how slow it is.
That's wild. Like, and that's what I'm saying with the way Tubi crack. You would think it. If you don't know, you would think it's not even slow because Tubi is 1,000 movies.
Yeah, because shit, you don't need no agent for that. You know, you shooting your own shit, so you just put it together and just put it on there. So yeah, Tubi always gonna be like that. That's just a whole independent thing. You create your own budget.
I got you.
Some you don't even need a budget. You goddamn just shoot.
That's real. So, all right. So, acting and in relationships, bro. Like, is it you being you? I mean, because we know you'll fuck up anyway. So, I mean, that we gonna put that part to the side. Because, I mean, I know it. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, my favorite line, hey, it's a full-time job, bro. You know what I'm saying? But outside of the part that you know that you accountable is being on camera and having to be accessible. Is that something that puts a strain on relationships?
Nah.
You think it help?
Yeah. But when people see you on TV, they treat you different. You know what I'm saying?
They say, talk to me nice.
They talk to you different. They talk to you nice. They always want to answer the phone. You know what I'm saying? You get treated a whole different. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Yo, you say it help.
Of course.
Say, so it ain't working if you ain't working.
Not at all.
Okay.
When they see you, then they want to be around you.
But it's also, they know these other ones want to be around you.
I mean, you know, you just pick and choose.
This nigga goes like,
you just pick and choose, that's all, bro.
Look, now he being Boris. Now he Kojo. He now he done win his light skin, man.
People in general, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, they only come around when you doing good, bro.
That's real shit. That's man, listen.
But I'm still struggling at this shit, but I'm still trying to get my feet wet also.
Yeah. I mean, come with it, bro. The grind, bro. I know you've been putting the work in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done seen the shit, so I believe everything you telling me. You know what I'm saying? But for a person that's trying to get off in this, that's trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, they want to act. I mean, you done stressed. Hey, get you a camera, do this shit yourself. We done stressed this. But for the ones who, hey man, I want to start going to these auditions. Is it a must you do auditions Atlanta, California? I guess not so much New York no more, but Atlanta and California is what I'm seeing is the hub.
See, it's different now. They don't do casting calls like they used to back in the day. Like casting calls, back in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, they actually had casting calls. You actually had to wait in line to actually do, you know what I'm saying, a call. Some where you just show your resume. It was a network and a casting call. So you network with other people that's already at the casting call, but some you actually had to go do, you know what I'm saying, show your skills, you know what I'm saying, at the casting calls. You know what I'm saying? Because compared to where it is now, they don't have them type of casting calls. They don't even have networking events like that like they used to. Back in Atlanta, that's when it was popping back, 09 to 2013, 2014, 2015 type era. 09 to 016. I ain't even gonna say 016, 09 to about 13, 14. That's when everybody was having all the casting calls. You actually go network and meet motherfuckers. So yeah.
So now it's just like...
Now it's just everything to social media. Social media wasn't so big back then, but now social media, and everybody throwing these fake ass casting calls and shit. They ain't really no fake, ain't even no casting call. They already got the actors, and what they doing right now is just want people to come out, you know what I'm saying, so they can know about their movie and they show. That's all it is. These ain't no real casting calls.
Bro,
I
just went to one. I ain't gonna say because it's a big name comedian. It's a comedian from here. So I go to this casting call, right? Like they send me an email, you know what I'm saying? First, before you even get it's not even a casting call, like you say, you gotta go through the rigmarole. You gotta email back and forth, and then they send you the email. So anyway, so I go to the spot, and I'm like, it's no structure. It's chaos. You know what I'm saying? It's like nobody knows nothing. The people who's supposed to be behind it is like, we don't know. And I'm like, bro, how y'all supposed? When you walk into this, it make you like, how y'all gonna even run a whole movie if this part y'all ain't even got this? But with you saying they already got they select, they just had us come out. Hey, you got this movie about to come out. So now that y'all done came out. So remember this name, and in a couple months when it come out, damn, what was that? Yeah.
That's all it is. That's how they do it now.
That's brilliant. It's brilliant, but it's bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing but just some fake casting shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really no casting call. They might as well just change it to something else. Don't even call it a casting call because you really ain't doing no casting. Motherfuckers ain't got no headshots for real out here. Not the authentic real ones.
That's where I was going. That's my next question. What is a headshot exactly? It's not just a picture of the neck. Explain a headshot.
A headshot is just like a different character of, you know what I'm saying, what you ideally, what can I say? What your ideally stereotype of, you know what I'm saying, the character that you know what I'm saying, that you posing up for, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I could do a headshot to be a cop, you know what I'm saying, headshot to be a doctor, you know what I'm saying, it's so many different characters, you know what I'm saying, it's just a headshot, just a professional headshot of what you trying to be as, or get picked the role as.
Okay, so I guess at least if it's a headshot, we ain't just talking neck up then.
Some can be neck up or some be chest up. It just depends.
That's what I was getting at.
Yeah.
What you explained it like different. I'm like, if it's a headshot, how am I doing a headshot for a cop or a headshot for a hoodlum? I mean,
it just depends if you sitting down or you standing up. You know what I'm saying? So it's usually about waist up, so they can just see your dressing. Because that's what you had to audition for, you know what I'm saying? Some shit, when you audition, you know you're going to have to put on some type of wardrobe to fit the character that they're asking for. So, I mean, agents want to see, you know what I'm saying, what you got to provide.
Oh, see, okay, see. Now because I'm thinking it's just a clean ass picture from the neck up.
Nah, anybody can do
White
that.
background, hit it with the little wop.
It ain't even about the background. You gotta have the perfect camera, the perfect lens, the perfect lighting, you know what I'm saying, to show your whole everything. It's a lot to this shit, man.
Yeah, you just put me here because I thought I had headshots. I ain't got no goddamn headshots.
No, I don't even know no professional, no photographers here. That, you know what I'm saying, that I can see, because everybody coming down to Atlanta to get their headshots, so I really don't know.
I went to Atlanta. I shot T. Villa interview with Atlanta.
Oh, okay, my dog.
Yeah, I drove down there, did that, whoop whoop. Bruh, what blew me, like, so we down there. So, I mean, I'm sightseeing. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I seen more people with cameras around their necks just out than I seen people with jewelry on. It blew my mind, bro. Like, this is a summer day, hot outside. You got flocks and flocks of people with cameras around their necks. Bro, I've never seen nothing like that. Like,
everybody shooting content, everybody shooting skits.
That shit was wild. Like, flocks and flocks. Not even like, oh, there's 30 people together. No, you got 3, 10, 5, 2, but they all cameras. I say, bro, that shit was like, here you downtown, you got buffs, jewelry, and all this other type of shit. Atlanta downtown, you seeing cameras.
Niggas shooting content. They trying to get that money. They trying to run it up.
And I mean, Atlanta is the way that it's structured is like the backdrop is great. Like damn, like, you know what? The more I talk about it, I may have to go ahead and.
Yeah, whenever, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of workshops that will always be going on. So if you ever you want to come down there and do like a 3-day workshop, you know what I'm saying, I'll see you in the info.
Hell yeah, like, cause man, my girl be on my ass. Like, I ain't gonna say like that, but like, she be really pushing me with this shit. Like, bro, you got talent. Like, nigga, you 40 and don't look like it, my nigga. Do something with this shit. You know what I'm saying? And the little shit I done did, she done saying, she like, bro, do this shit. And so she be on my ass like, hey, let's go. You know what I'm saying? So
and at some point nowadays you have to do monologues, man. You got to do a monologue and understand the monologue. So that's what agents be looking for. It just depends. I never had to do a monologue for an agent, but mine was just pure authentic. You know what I'm saying?
I just got hip to a monologue. Now what I do is when I do see send in your shit, send in to the emails, I don't just send the video, like I send my whole YouTube, I send hits, whatever. But I send a video. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? On some, hey, basically because you seeing me. You know what I'm saying? On camera and I'm.
You need to create an IDMB.
Oh, I thought you had to have like work to be on IMB.
Nah, man, you can do IDMB. Is, you know what I'm saying? If you got content that you have did some acting stuff, you know what I'm saying? You create an IDMB. IDMB is for everybody in the acting world, you know what I'm saying? No matter what you're doing. If you got some part in IDMB where you got credits, then yeah, IDMB is for you. It shows, you know what I'm saying, put all your reels on there and put all whatever you got going on IDMB.
Oh, there it is. All right, so other than IDMB, what makes you feel like when you look in the mirror and you be like, you know what, like I got this acting shit, man. Like this shit's a knocking. Is this something that just I don't know, like a hooper you hoop. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Actor, I guess you act, but how you just got it? How you know you just it's like with you if a kid just wanted like I want to act, you know what I mean? What would you tell that kid or that parent or whatever to do it? How would you do it? How would they get in the game?
First thing you need to do is take background. Start doing background, you know. They got background on Facebook, you know. You type in CL castings, any type of casting that got to do background castings on Facebook. They post everything on there, you know. It's easy to get on that, you know. All you got to do is just send in a headshot. You ain't got to do professional headshots, you know. And then once you got familiar with the background, you start taking acting classes. Get professional headshots and then start taking acting classes. And once acting classes come around, you start taking those, and then you start trying to network and do independent films, you know. And then once you do independent films, you know, monologue is the next step, you know what I'm saying? Because agents are looking for monologue, you know. You go to a agent setup to where, you know, agents come out and see, you know, talent. So, you know, if you got a monologue and then they based off your monologue.
Okay. Do you now? You can't just give your money to any acting school. It's like because you see it's acting schools popping up like ICDC college. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you differentiate? Pick between which acting schools is really worth your money and your time.
I would say based off what have you did in the acting world, you know what I'm saying? How many movies or TV shows have you been in? What's your credits, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that comes into effect when you're taking acting classes, like, because anybody can teach acting, you know what I'm saying? You can learn shit off YouTube and then create a class and like, shit, this is what it is, but if you're not a working actor, you know what I'm saying? Or you ain't been in the game, you know what I'm saying, 40 plus years, nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not an acting worker right now, or, yeah, that's not credible to me, you know what I'm saying? So I have to know that, you know what I'm saying, you actually lived this and went through this, you know what I'm saying, and you put the time in. But
all right, because it's motherfuckers, like I said, it just pop up. Like, I get emails, Acting class.
They always be the scammers, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, they want to tell you, you know what I'm saying, we'll take you acting classes, you pay us $500, we'll get you for professional headshots and acting classes and shit. All this shit be scam, bro.
Teach you how to get, how to land every audition.
All that shit scams, bro.
How you don't know what every director looking for? How you gonna tell me how to land every audition? But I get it though, because like I said, it's scary, bro. It's like all these different acting schools, acting this, acting that. And it's like, bro, I don't even.
Nah, you gotta have credible casting directors come out. If you take a class, you ain't got no credible casting director that ever came in and spoke to your students in the class, then nah.
There it is, people. You know what I'm saying? That's from somebody who got years in the game. Every acting school is not
at all.
For say 40 years.
At least 40 years. And it ain't gotta be 40 years. If you're just a working actor and you've been on multiple sets a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? You just constantly working because every time you get on set is something different, something new. Bro, you could be in the acting game 40, 50 years, bro. It's always gonna be something new. It's always gonna be something you gotta learn.
Right. You just can't be like, I ain't never seen you and shit. How you give it to acting school?
Right.
I got you. That makes sense. So, okay. Have you ever played an athlete?
An athlete, no.
Okay, because that's what I was going to ask. Like,
no, my stereotypes been goddamn gangster roles. And it comes natural. I'm from Detroit, so it comes natural, you know what I'm saying?
They didn't know you was a goofy. Not goofy as in Chicago term goofy.
They wouldn't know.
You was a...
Okay. Loyalty is royalty. The brand, the lifestyle, the image, the love, loyalty is royalty.
For me to do comedian, but I never took it serious and I never got back with him about it, you know what I'm saying? Because when I used to be on a Ricky Smiley Morning show, you know what I'm saying, when I just used to go up there and shit, you know what I'm saying, and I used to be telling jokes and shit or saying shit, he's like, you should be, you know what I'm saying, you should do, you know what I'm saying, some comedian. But I never really ran with it for real.
Like, okay, I swear that's what I thought you would have been. Like, I'm about to try. That's my next step. I want to do stand-up. I want to try it. But that's one of my next moves. But you know what I'm saying? But I figured, like, nigga, you would the comedic shit, nigga, you got that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. Like how they say Hooper, that's in you. That's in you. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then, so wait a minute. So we ain't gonna just let you just gloss over that. You usually just roll up to the Ricky Smiley Morning.
I wasn't rolled up. It was just like they always used to have like a meet and greets up there. So every time they had a meet and greet, I used to go up there, and, you know what I'm saying? And I used to network with them, and you know, so I got around there. So no, I ain't got the plug to just roll up there like that though.
Oh, I was about to say, so you just popping in. Hey, yo, Ricky, I'm outside.
No. Every time it's a meet and greet, I gotta go up there and show my face at some point. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. How is the networking in this acting game? Is it bull? Is it strenuous? Is it nonsense? Is it a lot of just false? I got you on call. You know what I'm saying?
All the above. But I've been reaching out to a lot of motherfuckers out here that shooting. You know what I'm saying? And they read your shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't respond back. You know what I'm saying? You're reaching out. So now it's just like when you get on and they try to reach out, then you know it's gonna be the same shit. You know, just read your shit and keep it moving.
Okay, I mean that makes sense. It makes sense. Now I remember you saying you alluded to that. I want to make sure I say this right. The acting in Atlanta ain't for men.
No, the modeling.
The modeling, okay. That's why I want to say. I want to make sure I said it okay, because I was about to say, so being in Atlanta, like, you know, they ain't never hit you with, hey, bro, throw the dress on?
No, hell no, no, fuck no. Not a model one, no, hell no.
No, I ain't talking, I'm talking about the acting.
Oh, no. I mean, I done had, you know what I'm saying, some roles to where you had to do some shit in them shits, and, you know, I didn't want to do those type of auditions, you know what I'm saying, so, you know.
Yeah, I done came across a couple of those, and I'm like, listen, I play the best friend, but I can't beat, no. But I mean, see, like, the stereotype, I mean, not stereotype, typecast.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I hear once you get over it, once you do that, it's hard to get back.
It depends on who
unless you elite.
Because Chris Tucker did it and he ain't been the same since.
Fifth Element?
Fifth Element, yeah. The only thing he really not doing is just motherfucking rush hours.
Facts.
Yeah. What other actor shit goddamn did that?
And Fifth Element was, no, it wasn't before Friday.
Yeah,
And that's correct. You're right. Cause now I think about his character in Fifth Element. That's all he's ever did. The whole high pitched voice. That's wild. Even Smokey was really damn. It was still the high pitched voice. Yeah. Other than Breslau, he ain't. That's wild. Damn, Jack. I ain't thinking that.
Mm-hmm.
That's some shit. But I mean,
no, maybe Friday came out first. Cause I think Friday came out with like 94, 95. I think Fifth Element came out like 97, between 97 and 99. So I think
all the same little woo-wah. What's your dream? If you could put together a movie, what would be your dream? What would be your dream role?
My dream role.
Give me dream role with the director.
See, it's not really a dream role, but I do want to do like some horror films. I want to get into the horror film era. You know what I'm saying? Just doing horror films. Cause horror films ain't really the same like they used to be, but I want to experience doing a horror film. You know what I'm saying?
There's new age horror film or the old rated R horror film.
The rated R horror films. You know what I'm saying? Like the real Jasons and the Screams and that type shit. You know what I'm saying?
That would be dope. Directed by who?
Shit, Wes Craven.
Oh, you want to go back? You want to get that shit?
Yeah, I want to do Craven. I even go with goddamn
So you wouldn't do a Busta Rhymes and Jason?
Yeah. Even with the new director from what's his name from Sinners?
Yeah, I know you're talking about. All right, you seen Sinners?
Yeah.
I was entertained, but I didn't understand what the fuck I was watching.
It was good, but not the way how people were talking about it, I guess, because it just took too long to get to the plot. Like, I guess the way the 45 minutes, damn near an hour to set everything up for it was building the characters up too much, you know what I'm saying? Because he was going around, you know what I'm saying, getting all these people just to go run a bar.
But
you know what I'm saying? And it was too much for me. I'm just like, man, this shit is really like boring in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Until
they got up this
until the vampire came into the house and then, you know, everything left off it up. But it was boring at first though. But I actually gotta go see it again though, just to catch some new stuff.
I seen it 3 times, and like I say, I was entertained, but I didn't. Everybody, I'm like, bro, I didn't see nothing about the black, the white, the church, what, none of that. I didn't get none of that. I mean, it was entertaining as fuck. I didn't understand the correlation to the vampires. To the spitting in the mouth, to the you gotta let him in. I didn't I didn't get.
Honestly, I think if Sinners was a TV show, it'd hit more than it would have been in theater.
Because you could have did more.
You could have did more, and you could have actually, you know what I'm saying, actually really learned about the characters, you know what I'm saying, and the whole real build up instead of it going so fast. But I think if it was a TV show, that bitch would have popped for real, for real.
You wouldn't have to condense so much.
Yeah.
You could have. This season could have been that whole. I get what you're saying.
So now a lot of people probably will want a prequel of, you know what I'm saying, how did the fuck this all start? Like, where did the vampire come from?
Where did the twins come from?
Where did the Indians start chasing the vampire from? You know what I'm saying? Everybody, it's a lot, you know what I'm saying? But that's how acting be, you know what I'm saying? Like, storylines, you know, you just have to create your own theory, you know what I'm saying, of what possibly could have happened, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. So that's all it is. It leaves the audience, you know what I'm saying, and confused or, you know what I'm saying, just thinking about, so yeah.
Yeah, that shit was, like I said, I understand vampires and all that, but I didn't understand how they was trying to make this black, white, the church. And I was just like, all right, bro, like, I was entertained, that's all I can tell you.
Yeah, that's what my homeboy said, man. My partner that be teaching me and shit, that be doing my auditions for me and shit. Not for me, but he be filming my auditions for me and shit. He was just saying sometimes just watching a movie or a TV show, bro, don't try to, you know what I'm saying, correlate or put everything together. Just watch it as a film. Don't even try to put it together. Like, you just watch it to see if it's just a good film.
Be entertained.
Yeah,
that's what I did. Like, I would watch an hour breakdown on that damn movie and was like, what? Yeah, but all right, yeah, whatever. So, all right, man. So, are we gonna see you since you down there in Atlanta? You know what I'm saying? You look like you might still be able to hoop. Are we gonna see you in any celebrity games, man?
Man, celebrity games.
Do you get called for those?
No, celebrity games ain't even like it used to anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything has changed, man. Ever since after COVID, bro. Like, celebrity games used to be like like the real deal thing. You always used to go to a celebrity game and shit, but now you don't even go to a celebrity game there. They really even have them. So everybody ain't really celebrities because everybody is everybody famous at some point. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just famous, just know them, but it ain't nothing but a whole bunch of influencers that's just like doing celebrity games now. It ain't really no celebrities. It's just influencers that's just that call celebrities. But I don't know.
Okay. I get it. I be having to ask that, like, 'cause you know what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, I would be cold to see you out there. But so, all right, man. So we done touched on all this shit, bro. Have you been watching the Pistons?
Of course, that's my team.
What's your take, man? What is gonna take for us to get over the hump?
What is it gonna take for us to get over the hump, bro? We need another placement. I'm not gonna say Durham is bad, you know what I'm saying, but he need to work on his game on how to structurally fundamental catch the ball and be a Dwight Howard, because once he get the ball, bro, his hands are just so fumbly. Mm-hmm. Cade is killing. We need Ivy back, you know what I'm saying? Because Detroit ain't never had no superstar, you know what I'm saying, for us to do anything, right. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't how we build.
I think I really don't know, bro. I feel like the team we got right now is manageable, you know what I'm saying? We might need another, you know what I'm saying, top seeded player, you know what I'm saying, to play next to Cade or somebody, but I feel like we cool where we at, you know what I'm saying, at the moment. Because this is only our first good season compared to last season.
And we were supposed to beat the Knicks. I don't understand that. We had them Knicks. We had New York.
It's a Vegas thing, bro.
Oh, yeah, I'm already here. Gotta follow the numbers.
Got to.
Got to follow the numbers. Lions.
I'm not even a Lions fan, bro. I support them, but I'm not a Lions. I stopped being a Lions fan ever since the very days, because we've been bad for so long, bro. Yeah. Like, for
our whole life.
Years. Yeah.
We've been bad our whole life.
Since after 95.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I stopped being a fan after that.
So who you rolling with?
I'm a Patriots fan.
Oh, he was a Patriots fan.
Yeah.
Even with Brady gone?
Yeah.
Oh, so you just really a Patriots fan.
I'm a Patriots fan. I followed Brady, though, you know what I'm saying, because I went to Tampa, but I was still both of them, you know what I'm saying, but diehard, you know what I'm saying,
I respect it.
But I support the Lions, though. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't gonna tell me nothing wrong about it. I'm gonna go support them, though.
There it is.
I ain't gonna say I'm a fan now. I ain't about to get back on the bandwagon.
Yeah.
You wasn't no damn fan, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't just get back on the wagon. I ain't that type of nigga.
So you just roll with the winners.
Lions are winners, though.
We going that way. You know what I'm saying? We getting there. All right, man. So, are you gonna do? You say you typecast as a gangster.
Right now, it just depends. You know what I'm saying? That's what I got typecast for in that role. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm just saying. So
that was a dog ass audition I did. I don't see nobody else who probably would even did that to, like, even when I was on set and I met the writer who wrote it. You know what I'm saying? She said she didn't even see my audition. You know, she seen everybody audition but mine. You know what I'm saying? So I felt kind of good about that. But I'm like, damn, you ain't see my audition. You're the writer, so just like. Damn, and actually, you know what I'm saying, my lines got changed around a lot of times, so, but in all, I still felt good because, you know what I'm saying, like, I brought the character out for the role she wrote.
So that was the lead to what that's what I was initially trying to say, like, do you be knowing when you kill an audition? You know what I'm saying? I
always kill an audition, always, no matter what, but it's more than just the audition, you know what I'm saying? Because you might be too tall, you might be too small, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a lot more that stresses you out that you have no control of. You can have the best audition, you know what I'm saying? And it's just out of your control. Like, just because you got the best audition don't mean you're going to get the role, bro. There's just so much that they look for. And that's the stressful part because you don't know what you did wrong. You don't know.
Right. Like, so, why they put I had to be 6'2", 225. Right, I get what you said. Like, that's wild, bro. Like, this guy, like, so the industry, the game is it's a game. It's a
competition game, literally.
That's wild, bro. Like, and so, how do you feel with the way we got Mike? I'm trying to say, basically, we got Denzel about to get up out of here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the hell happened to Don Cheadle.
Niggas is old now, bro. They didn't have their run.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. So with this new blood we got coming in, the Michael B. Jordans, hell, you, how do you feel where the black actors is headed?
Shit, we had a good.
We
definitely in a good place because we got more black directors now. You know,
yeah.
Ryan Coogler. You know,
that's the nigga name is Ryan Coogler.
Yeah. You know, I love to be in one of his horror films. You know, for sure. I love the way. Yeah, I'd have felt good being in Sinners. You know what I'm saying? But you know, hey, yeah, he definitely killing the game out here.
Ryan Coogler or the Key and Peele dude.
I love to be in one of his films though. I think his horror films because his horror films are very good too, you know what I'm saying? But they like weird, crazy horror films though, you know what I'm saying? What was the one with the spaceship? Not the spaceship, but the shit that was going around in the world, Inside Out or
damn, I was just talking about. Fuck, damn, I can't think of the name of that movie. But see, he really go left field, like That's some wild shit. What's your top 5 movies, bro?
Top 5 movies.
Now you an actor, so I know you look at movies different once you know what I'm saying?
I still be trying to understand them sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, still trying to get a gist of things, for real. Now that because I'm still learning and understanding how to script analysis, you know what I'm saying? So breaking down and learning the actual script, like it's more than just acting, bro. You actually gotta analyze, you know what I'm saying? You gotta analyze the script for real.
Explain that.
Like you have to break down to understand like what you actually doing in the scene, you know what I'm saying? Like how's it structured, you know what I'm saying? And just going about, you know what I'm saying, to bring out the character though, you know what I'm saying? You gotta actually know what's going on in the scene. So I'm still learning, still understanding that part as well, you know. Because some roles I just get it, just goddamn, you know, I read it just like, I just feel like, shit, this is up my era, you know what I'm saying, up my alley, and I just like, I know how to kill the role, but not understanding what's actually going on, you know what I'm saying, it was the frustrating part. It wasn't even the frustrating part because I didn't know it was really like that, you know what I'm saying? So script analysis is a very, very
I've never even heard that term.
Yeah, that's what you'll learn in workshops and acting classes. So if you ask these actors out here what script analysis is, they ain't gonna know to tell you what script analysis is. Or they just know just to read the script.
Damn, that's okay. Yeah, cause I'm about to be Chat GPT and Googling script analysis. Mm-hmm. Hey, we always give you some gems, man. It's always something for you to Google.
Yeah.
Kicking it with your boy. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so like I said, Ray, give me your top 5.
My top 5 movies. I want to say Life.
That's my shit.
Life is number 1. All the Screams, except for the last. No, all the Screams except for. I'll just say Scream. What other? Bad Boys. What's my other favorite? What's my other 2 favorite? Goddamn. What's the one with Will Smith and his son?
They slept in the bathroom.
Yeah, I can't even think of the damn name. All that shit on the tip of my tongue.
But the best part I say just the 2 of us.
I can't even think of the name. What else is my favorite?
Them 2 and that damn dog.
What's my 5th favorite movie? I want to say She Hates Me.
She Hates Me.
What
Damn, that sounds weird.
It's I can't even think of what's the dude from Marvel? He the new Marvel. He the new Marvel now. The new main character. The one that they always be talking about. You know what I'm saying? He always be smirking in his faces and shit. I can't even think of the motherfucking name. Everything just goddamn is a blur to me right now.
Yeah, that's crazy because I know I see She Hates Me. So that's a low key good movie. That's a damn low key good movie.
Oh, but also you gotta check out goddamn fuck, man. It'll come back to me, man. Shit. It's the one with this LL Cool J movie, bro. It's just fucking insane.
Deep Blue Sea?
Nah.
I'm fucking with you.
It's one with him and Mekhi Phifer in it.
In Too Deep?
Nah.
You ain't no cop, Jay Reed.
Nah, motherfucker, let me actually goddamn IDMB that shit, bro. Cause that's one of my favorite movies. Also, like.
Or Othello?
Nah.
What's a role? Why you look that up? What's a role you done passed up on that you wish you didn't, or you ain't passed up on shit?
I ain't never passed up on nothing. Slow Burn. That's the movie. Slow Burn, bro.
LL in that?
What? That's one of the top tier movies, bro. Slow Burn, bro. You watch that shit, like, yeah.
I'm gonna watch that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch that tonight. I'm gonna watch Slow Burn tonight. Cause I ain't never even heard of that movie.
Yeah, it's a good ass movie, bro. That's I'll put that on my top 5. Slow Burn.
It's like, I ain't never heard of that. I ain't never heard of Slow Burn.
Yeah.
Alright, man. I ain't gonna hold you busy, man. You done gave us everything, dog. I appreciate you coming to fuck with you, brother.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, man?
I'm gonna let y'all know though. I got a film coming out called Crazy. I don't know when he dropping it, but it's gonna be a good film when I start off in the film. You know what I'm saying? But it's a movie film called Crazy. So it should be dropping this summer.
Directed by
my acting coach, Greg Allen Williams. You know what I'm saying?
Anybody with 3 names, it's got to be good.
Yeah. He independent. He started to shoot his own film and shit. He done did hundreds of movies. You know what I'm saying? So that's credible. So he, you know what I'm saying, he teaches acting class where he did. You know, but and I'm shooting a movie next weekend. Actually, on Memorial Weekend, I'm shooting a film. So yeah,
That's this weekend.
Huh?
That's this weekend.
No, not Memorial Weekend, but the weekend after next.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So that's what I was saying. What you got coming up, man?
Yeah, that's the only 2 things I got coming up, and shit, just trying to get back with these auditions, man, for real. So I've been cold for too long, but I just been doing commercial auditions and shit. But it's so many of them. I'm spending so much money on auditions and shit. Like it's just, yeah, man, I ain't cracked one of those things yet, you know. And plus the commercials I got now, that's, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube and shit, you know, the window shield commercial.
I ain't caught you in no YouTube commercials.
Yeah, it's a few of them on there. Oh yeah.
Like to say fuck movies and just strictly commercials.
Strictly commercials, you'll win every time. Yeah, they pay big bucks for commercials, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't thinking that because I don't even like. I never hear about nobody starting off in commercials and then going. It's always they get the name and then they go do commercials.
What have you seen? What
I know Tyrese started off. That's the only motherfucker I knew started off in a commercial.
What have you seen the State Farm do since, you know what I'm saying, doing State Farm? You ain't seen him been in shit else. You could live comfortably off that. Shit, even the progressive lady, the tall white lady, what you haven't seen her in? Nothing.
They didn't do nothing before that. They just okay. All right, my bad. See, that's why I asked the questions.
Yeah, you live comfortably off that shit, bro. You know, probably 2. They probably shoot what, two commercials a year. You know what I'm saying, to start off the new. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, as long as you got the right camp, then you straight for the rest of your life.
How you get in commercials? Same way.
Yeah, same way. You know, shit, auditions and shit. You know.
Hey, you gonna see me? I'm coming to Atlanta, man. I gotta come down there and get some auditions. Or something. Hey, for real,
you
bro.
get those on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? For real. You ain't necessarily gotta go through an agent or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, get on Actors Access.
What the hell is that?
It's the #1 casting website in the world. You know what I'm saying? You get all your stuff through Actors Access. So you got Actors Access. That's the #1. And then you got 800 castings.
Okay.
So you can work off 800 castings. That's what that comes with. Commercials and shit. Well, what else you got? That's really only the top 2. You know what I'm saying? But the top 1 is Actors Access, because you can put your own shit on there that you want to do casting calls, and you can go look for casting calls on there.
It's actorsaccess.com?
Yeah. Create your profile and, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and just find work on there.
Bing bong. All right. So you done gave us where to go. You done gave us all the sauce. You done gave us the sauce on how to get into the game.
I gave you the sauce of my experience.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You gave us. I mean, you can't give nobody else the experience because you ain't did it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you gave us what you know, the sauce you know on how to get into the game.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? You done told us where you came from. You done told us what you done did. You done told. I mean, you gave us everything. And I mean, hats off. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying?
It's a stressful thing. That's why I travel so much, bro. It's very stressful.
Hey, bro, I just hope. Hey, listen, I hope they had that stress. You know what I'm saying? Where I can just go ride camelback. I'm irritated with America. I'm just about to go over here with a boo them in the Latin. Nigga. I'm about to get on the magic carpets and shit, man.
Yeah, definitely got to find you a few carpets over there.
Yeah, bro, because you was over there. I said, look at this motherfucker, man. I thought you was in the new Aladdin, bro. I was like, he better not
That'd have been the goal. That'd have been nice to do that.
Come on the magic carpet ride, bro. You threw a Hellcat. You know what I'm saying? Real Detroit nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's the real shit. That guy right there. But no, man, like, we gon', like I say, I'm gonna get some shit together, bro. We gonna work. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I've been reaching out to a lot of motherfuckers here, but they ain't fuck with them, so I'm gonna just leave their ass alone and let them do their thing.
That's all you gotta do, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. You tried. You can't never try. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, and like me being here, I understand. I can't say I understand you because I ain't as big as you. You know what I'm saying? I'm still down hurt.
Yeah.
But I'm forcing my way to get into that shit, so I get what you're saying. You know what I mean? But and I'm already like Atlanta. Here I come. On at least for some. It's an hour drive. Quick turnaround. You know what I'm saying? I come down, bop. But you just gave me the sauce, the access, actors access, and other joints. So I'm gonna check those out. Go through that and workshops down there. And say, man, we might end up in the same movie on some hunt. Like, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm here.
Hey,
in
man,
the game, Jack.
Shit, you gotta work at it though. Shit, it come.
Oh yeah, you gotta want it. You know what I'm saying?
Got to.
You gotta go get it. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna come to you. You gotta go get it. And me, out of everything, this is some of the DJing was simple to get into. Music is simple to get into. Acting is really like, man,
that's real life craft.
Man, listen, on God, and it's like you can't cheat it. You got like, cause I call my nigga, I ain't doing no background work. I'm going to give me the script. Nah, you gotta, cause like
do
you
the
said,
real background, not the independent film.
Right. I mean, but you gotta still do, like you say, to learn, to see, where the standing.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? And yeah, so I get everything you said, made everything I'm going through come full circle. So I get it. I mean, I hope y'all got it. You know what I'm saying? Cause
shout out to my man Mac Wells, man. You know what I'm saying? He be coaching me and shit, but he did a lot of shit, man. You know, so he a good actor too as well, though. But he also my personal coach. So you know what I'm saying? Like, he be giving me the directions and the way I need to go in and take my auditions and shit, man. You know, so yeah, salute to my guy.
Salute. Hey, man, salute to you, because, man, I thought you was going to do me like Luda did Terrence Howard and motherfucking Hustle and Flow. You know what I'm saying? Like, you going to come to the city, you just going to take my tape and throw it out, man? Tell me to spell out your pocket skinny, man. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas that fuck with me, I fuck with them,
hey, man. It's real. Bro, it's crazy all these years, bro. It's still my guy, man. We still laugh, joke like it ain't nothing happening. You know what I'm saying? My dog pulled up and we kicked it outside for 20 minutes talking shit like we never.
Yeah.
Like it.
Hey, middle school, bro.
Hey, on God. 6 foes. You know what I'm saying? Original 6 foes. Before it was Chicago, we was 6 foes.
And I'm trying to put together a little TAF reunion, man. Everybody been talking about a TAF reunion, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I've been trying to get in this game, man, so I can goddamn make enough cheese and just put one together for everybody.
Hey, man, hey, you went to TAF with us, man. Hey, Marty in my wedding. That's crazy.
He is?
Yep, Marty.
Been at?
Man, he's still around here. Marty, happy in my wedding. I fuck with Marty on the regular.
Marty, the nigga that would have saved niggas' days, goddamn at TAF and shit.
Hey, man, he taught me how to catch the bus that day to come down there.
For real?
Yeah, that's how we got down on the bus.
Was you fighting with him too?
Yeah, me and him caught the bus down there. He showed me that I ain't never caught a bus before that day.
Damn.
I had never caught a public transport. The DOT.
I don't think Marty had a fight since then.
Oh yeah. Cause we gonna talk off. But you remember the sides used to go at it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it was little scuffles and shit, but yeah, but nah, he went, you know, he to the other way, you know what I mean? But nah, that's my guy though. He's still out here shucking his job, man. Shout out my guy Mac Miggity Mark.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's love, bro, when you seeing your people and we still, man,
Yeah, man. If they fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Got you.
Starting from the bottom and shit, niggas only want to fuck with you when you're at the top.
Man, you hear me? They don't respect the grind. And when you reach out and they be like, nah. And then you get to the top and they're like, hey! And you like, nah, you the bad guy.
It's always like that.
Like, that's crazy, man. Like, hey, man, I said, shout out to my dog, B, Chicken Wing Jones on Facebook. Loyalty is realty on every other platform. But, yeah, bro, he be lacing me with all my shit, man. That's one of the ones who actually fucked with me in the beginning with this shit. Like, sending me shit, like.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I got commercials in my shit. I do all this shit myself. You got commercials on my shit, so I said I was gonna start putting this shit up there because I don't be putting it up there. But yeah, it's all love. And I mean, give back as you coming up, bro. That's all you can do. Try to at least.
That's it.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Real recognize real. The fake gonna get to the wayside and everybody, the cream gonna rise to the top.
Yeah, man. Congrats on the wedding. When the wedding?
Cause motherfuckers flying out there. Like, yeah, man, hey, pop out. You feel me?
Yeah, send me the info, man.
Come fuck with you, boy. I'll inbox you all the deets. You know what I'm saying? But appreciate you,
yes,
my
sir,
guy.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? My brother right here, dog. You know, 20 years. Hey, he been acting for damn. He been in the acting game for damn near 20 fucking years. You know what I'm saying?
It been tough shit, nigga. We was in time from 97, 98.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
You don't look that old. You know what I'm saying?
Real. I'm still 28 out here these
You hear
years.
me, bro? I ain't touched 30 yet. What you talking about? You feel me?
My mama and her Yeezy slides.
You feel me? You know?
Yeah.
Hey, I still got a hairline. We can't say that about him, but it's cool though.
That way.
Yeah. But no, this been my guy, Floyd Banks on all socials. He got the new movie dropping, TV show out on Fire Stick.
Yeah.
And give me the names one more time.
Amazon Stories on Fire Stick, and I got a show called Crazy that's coming out. It might be on Tubi, but it's gonna be on everything. So Crazy, and I'm shooting a film next week. So we ain't got no title for that yet though. But you know, keep on social media. Floyd Banks 313 on Instagram. Floyd Banks on Facebook.
Hey, and before we get out, hey, we out. Peace.
Yeah.